Welcome to CrashMagic. In this video we're going to look at the card trick Opposites Attract. We'll start with the performance followed by a full tutorial. Let me show you a trick, and for this trick we only need 8 cards. We just need the kings and the queens. So there's a king, queen, king, king, queen, king, queen, and the final queen. Okay, now have you heard the saying opposites attract? Because it's really true, and it also applies when you're playing cards. Let me show you. If we spread these cards out, and now I want you to choose 4 of these cards, and whichever card you choose, if you just pull them halfway towards you like this, free choice any of these 8 cards that you'd like. So let's say the spectator chooses this card, this card, this card, and this one, totally free choice. So there we have your 4 cards, and here are the other 4 cards here. So let's see if that saying of opposites attract really is true. King and a queen, king and a queen, and remember you had free choice about whichever of the 4 cards you selected. King and a queen, king and a queen. Well, I hope you enjoyed that performance of Opposites Attract, and here's the tutorial. This is a really simple one to do and totally impromptu, no setup required at all. So you do just need the 4 kings and the 4 queens from out of the pack. But when you find them, you need to put them down so you've got the 4 kings and then the 4 queens on top. So it's up to you how you do that. The way I would normally do it is to pull the 4 kings first, but as I'm doing it I will just say there's a king, there's a queen, and misname them so it seems they're in a random order. There's other ways, of course, you could do it. You could pull the cards all out in the order that you find them and then rearrange them, but that obviously doesn't look too good. The other thing is you could arrange them with the 4 kings and the 4 queens and then do some sort of false shuffle or cut with just those 8 cards. I'll show you one way you can do that, actually, just a simple way. So let's find the rest of the cards. Is that them all? I've lost track of how many we've got. I think that's it. Yes, there we go. We've got the 4 kings and the 4 queens. So one way, once you've got them, if you've got them out in that order, as you're then explaining what you're going to do, you can just mix the cards by dealing off 3 cards from the top and placing them underneath. And if you do that 4 times, and if you just do it casually as you're talking, don't make a big thing about this, then you will find that you've still got the 4 kings and the 4 queens separated, because of course you're not actually shuffling the cards, you just rotate in the order, and it doesn't matter if the kings or the queens are on top as long as you've got the 4 and the 4 together. So from here it's absolutely self-working. If you spread the cards out on the table like this, or you can, if you haven't got a table as well, you can just hold them, fan them in your hand like this, and if you ask your spectator to choose any 4, they have absolutely free choice. So let's say they choose these 4. Let's go for this one as well. Yep, let's say they take those 4. Now it's important you keep the other 4 in the same order in your hand or on the table, because when they've selected your 4, you just put their 4 straight down on the table. But then with these 4 you need to count them out like this onto the table, so you reverse the order. And then from this point you can show your spectator that if you look at the pairs of cards, every one is a king and a queen. Well, that's the end of the card trick Opposites Attract. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe. If you've got any comments, leave them down below, and see you soon.